In motion picture film editing, an assembly cut or edit is the process of placing the portions of the clips onto the timeline in the order necessary to tell the story for that specific scene. Fine-tuning for the rough cut comes shortly afterwards. So for the assembly cut, I'm going to choose the establishing shot. By double-clicking on it, I will skim to the part of the shot where I want it to begin and hit I for in point, and then play it to the end of the shot where I want it to end and hit O for out point. Then you just have to hit period to drop it down onto the timeline. Period is an overwrite while the comma is an insert. Now that I have my establishing shot on the timeline, I'm going to grab the next shot. And next I'm going to cut to this dolly shot where we push into the main character. So once again, I'll get the shot where I want it to begin, hit I for in point, get it where I want it to end, and hit O for out point. With the playhead in the proper spot, I can hit period and drop that down onto the timeline and find my next shot. I'll continue the process of double-clicking on the next file I need, setting an in point, setting an out point, and period to drop it down onto the timeline until I've laid all the shots down on my timeline that are going to tell the story for that scene. And then I'll move on to the rough cut.